Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham News and Update show for Friday, July 19th. Yes, we have reached Friday, and we have reached the kickoff to the Wrex Coast Tour 24. Yes. It is. It's going to be a banger, and it's a warm one today. So I'm hoping that everyone hydrates. Although the game is at 7 o'clock tonight, but yeah, we have reached the day to kickoff for the women's game tonight at Drake Stadium at UCLA. So I was there the last couple of days with the gentlemen that were training, so it was cool to see. But tonight is the women's night, and we're excited to see how that gets on. Excited to see the festivities and see how everyone's going to enjoy themselves, and I'm sure we are. So it's there's the women are playing, I think, 2 or 3 games, maybe 3 games. I know the men are obviously playing tomorrow, Bournemouth. I'll be there, and they're also playing next Wednesday at Chelsea at Levi Stadium and in Vancouver, which I will not be, but we will be doing a live watch along for that. So anyway, smash a like on the video, get involved in the chat. Let's go. Subscribe if you haven't. We are on our way to 1,000. Keep going. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers before August 10th. So lots to do between now and then, but let's dive into it. Last night, there was a kickoff party, and it looked like a banger. I am a little bit jealous, to be honest with you. I wasn't invited, but that's okay. Let me see. I'm trying to bring up some of the photos here from last night. Here we go. This is on the BBC Sport Wales right there. There's Rob McElhenney high-fiving the mascot Rex. The beauty of sports is ups and downs. You can't taste the sweet until you have tasted the sour, and vice versa. We all know we are in this for the long haul. Awesome to see. They were all down at the Beverly Hills Hilton, which is great, and everyone was kitted in the good outfits. The men and women's team were there, which is really cool. I thought this was pretty nice too. I'm gonna just go over here. BBC Sports Wales. I thought that this was pretty cool with what Rob was saying there. So true. So true. Yeah. Welcome to my world. We wake up at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning to watch the games. Win or lose, win, lose or draw, we got to deal with it for the rest of the day. But at least it's over, and hopefully it's if things go well, at least it's over in a good way. But that's great to see. Also, this is cool. This is Lily Jones, who everyone is she has a very beautiful story, tragic about her father, but she's well loved to the community and to the team. So I see there. She says so it's a surreal feeling for Wrexham women's Lily Jones as the side embark on their preseason American tour. BBC Sport says it's crazy. We have been invited out here. 2 seasons ago, we were playing on the local park field. They put some changing rooms in for us, but they're really small, like a cabin, like you get at school. The pitch was boggy, and there was a hill in the corner. To be playing in the Drake Stadium in LA is absolutely ridiculous, and I think that is, I think that's the they're not playing a video right now. To think that's where they came from, and the positivity and everything, it must be pinch yourself, wake up, and you can see it on their faces too. Granted, they're professional football players, but they're people, and you can see it. And it looked like it was a brilliant time that they had last night, and I think tonight, kicking it off with the women's game at UCLA is going to be fantastic. If anyone's going to the match tonight, please let me know. Come over and say hi. I'll be there. There's like a pre-match like Stoke Brewery thing that's going to be happening, like a little mixer. I'm not sure, but yes, that's happening this evening. I see you all in there. Racecourse Ramble says a blue tick snob. Now I see. Well, you got to pay for it. It didn't just happen. You got to pay for it because I want to be able to stream on X. So X upgraded that said if you want to stream, you have to have a premium account. So again, I want to have it go out to the masses as much as we can. But yes, blue chip snob here. There we go. You can do it too. It's just going to cost you whatever it is a month. Can't hear the audio. Can't hear the video audio. I thought, okay, you didn't hear that? I heard it. But all right, well, I can replay it. And Tori's in the house. How you doing? A long time no see. How are you, Tori? Welcome back. And yes, a lot of the old faces are coming back. I know everyone's getting really excited about the tour, about the season coming up, which is great. So yes, audio, video is amazing, mate. XQ Jasper. Sorry, 1 second here. As soon as I go live, Banksy Boy always wants to get involved. So, but this was cool. Let me see if I have any other stuff on here that we could show. There's that. Oh yeah, here we go. Wrexham, there we go. Obviously, there's the kit. This dropped this morning too. Let me know if you can hear this. This happened this morning. I guess. You hear that? Uh-huh. Okay, no one can hear that. Okay, that's weird. All right, so anyway, there's a video there that is narrated by Griffith, and he is talking about going to Stoke Brew, Cold Brewers, giving you a chance to go to. Thanks, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with the computer. Well, there is like a global outage. What the hell's going on? I'm telling you, I feel like we're in this simulation and nothing is working sometimes. So I'm not surprised that's not. I'm surprised that StreamYard is actually working. We're here talking. So yes, but no, I'm sorry about that. I will fix that. Hey, finally a stream when I'm awake. A2Z EV, good to see you. I missed the last two as they took place at midnight. Yeah, I was training. I was training, prayers, vitamins. I was out there with the team. They wouldn't let me on the pitch, though, even though I was ready to go. I was ready to get in at center half. I really was. I was going to do that. Tori says off to work, so I had a chance to join. Good to off work today. Tori, I will definitely be able to snap some photos then at the game for you, Tori, while I'm there, and everyone else. What's your X username? I don't even know. At the local pundit? At the local pundit. I think it's at the local pundit. That's what it is. Can't hear it. Sorry about that. I know we got that. Nope. Nope. It's all in your head, mate. Oh, of course it is. God damn it. You live stream YouTube and X at the same time. Yes, I will be doing the live stream tonight tonight. Let's go. Because tonight is the kickoff to the tour. This is a little bit about sponsors. They were talking about it. So this is the home kit sponsors. But yes, tonight is the kickoff to the tour, and I will be there. If I might even have, I got my snazzy, let me get this out of here. I got my snazzy DJI. Do that. I might even be able to tripod it up. I don't even know. Maybe just film like that. Maybe watch some of the match. I'll do my best to get interviews without being the annoying guy. I'll do my best to do that. I'm hoping. We'll see. We'll see what comes up. You hope for the best, but like I said, you don't want to be annoying. So, but I'm excited to see everybody, and you could see the buzz in town, especially when I was there yesterday. Them setting up for things. So I'm excited to see how this is going to go down, and we shall see. Let's see. Super excited, Tori says, and can't wait to see all the pictures. Absolutely. I will get as many as I can. Go check out. I don't know if you guys follow the local pundit on Instagram. I put up all the pictures that I got yesterday with the guys. Super to meet them all very generous and very nice. JM and I, we had a brief conversation. I told him, it's on you, bro. You got to step up. I told him I think he's going to do a very, 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 very nice group of guys and gals that are managing and taking photos and everything. So that's really cool to see. A2Z, it would be cooler if we had a white gray dragon scales in the home jersey just to highlight it further. That would be cool. Crossing my fingers and hoping you get to meet Rob tonight or see him if you've already met. I've never met Rob, and I'll probably go full. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Do I have the balls to go up to him? We shall see. I don't know. I don't want to bother him, but yeah, if I meet him, be great. If I don't, that's fine too. But obviously everyone wants to meet Rob McElhenney, but we'll see what happens. So, anyways, what else going on? And good to see you, Tori, as well. All right, not much other. Well, there is a little. We talked about this yesterday too about the. I don't know what's going on with iFollow. I do not know what's going on with iFollow. I do not know what's going on with the drop of the CBS thing. I know they put the schedule out yesterday, so my iFollow, I'm logged in. I can't watch anything. Last year I bit my tongue. Last year we had the iFollow app, and that works very smooth. This year it's not working. I can't even log into anything, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. So we'll see about that. But tomorrow's game, The Bournemouth game tomorrow. Well, the women's game's not going to be on anywhere tonight, so it's just not going to be televised, as far as I know, as of right now at 9:57 in the morning PST. Tomorrow's game will be on ESPN Plus, I believe. Yeah, tomorrow's game is on ESPN Plus, and I believe the game on Wednesday is on ESPN Plus. No one knows about the Vancouver game, so I don't know what's going on there. If anyone has any updates on that, please let us know. If you're not in the Discord, just get in the Discord, do that. He says first game is on the 21st, right? The first game's tomorrow. First game's tomorrow. Just cancel the iFollow and get the CBS. To be honest, no, it is, but we don't know if we're going to get every Wrexham match, because we do live watch-alongs for the shows, for the games. We need everyone. We need every match for sure. iFollow app was great, but it looks like they're trying to use a new app because it's no longer available in the U.S. No idea what's going to roll out. Yeah, they got like 2 weeks to sort that out. So yeah, we're gonna figure that out too. But again, tonight's game will not be televised. Tomorrow's is, and then the hosts for tomorrow's show on the local pundit for the watch along will be Sheldon, aka Patty Power. Ken is making an appearance, and I believe Aaron might pop on too. So those guys will be hosting tomorrow, and I will be live streaming from, dropping in and out and saying hello while I'm there as well. So we shall see. Okay, what do we got here? Tickets went on sale. See, tickets apparently went on sale. Let me get that up. For the Wycombe Wanderers. This went on this morning for everyone. I don't know if anyone was able to get their tickets, actually, because of the washout, whatever's going on in the simulation that we're living in now. Wycombe Wanderers on sale. So I don't know if anyone was able to get their tickets, but here's this is the information here. I don't know if it's back up, so I'm hoping everyone got that sorted out. So keep an eye on that. Nothing too much on the website. Obviously, I was here with the guys yesterday where they were training. Actually, I was probably right here. If you can see, I was probably right up. You can't see it, right up here in those trees, to be honest with you. So that was that. There's a great shot of the women's team. Go on their socials. They're doing a lot of photos and everything like that, which is great to see. Okay, and then I met him yesterday. I didn't realize that it was Callum Burton, but I finally met him. All right, let's see. Going into the leader, our number one source, and I did talk to Richard, hoping to get him back on before the season. We did email back and forth, so we shall see. This came out yesterday. Wrexham face Premier League Bournemouth in Santa Barbara. That is tomorrow morning, and he said he's looking forward to test when Wrexham face off against AFC Bournemouth tomorrow in the opening game of the preseason tour in North America. There's a little bit more information there. He goes on to say the Reds dominated the game. Goes on to say the games on tour are brilliant for us, and we're playing in some fantastic stadiums. Yes, the Levi Stadium is going to be good, but it's going to be absolute. If you're up there, I will be in the Wrexham section behind the goal to the left side, but it's going to be hot as balls. There is no coverage in the Levi Stadium, none. So I think it's a 7:00 kickoff or whatever it is. It's going to be hot as balls. And I don't know if you saw what Rob said about wearing. Rob McElhenney said about wearing suntan lotion. A little bit of a warning put out to everybody. He said, everyone needs to start wearing suntan lotion out there because who comes over, because it's got to be hot, and it's going to be hot. So So anyways, he said they're playing in really fantastic stadiums. Says Parkinson. They're going to be 3 really important games for us and completely different to Hanley. Absolutely, it's going to be real competition. Not that Hanley was not. Credit to Hanley. They did host us in a great. They said the pitch was great and made good revenue off it, which is good for Hanley Town. And for us to get on the pitch as well. If you go back to last year against Premier League sides, you don't have as much possession as you would like because the technical ability, but it's also a good exercise for us to work out work out of our positions, shape an organization, because that would be the key thing going forward in the League One. There are different types of games against Hanley, and the last one in Vancouver, which will be another fantastic experience going to Canada. He said it goes on to say it is a working trip. It's not a holiday, and we need to come back as close as we possibly can to be ready for the start of the season. Very, very important words there. And Ruby Slippers is in the house. Morning, afternoon. How are you? Good to see you. And whoop whoop, sounds like a blast. Ruby Slippers is also a local pundit member. If you're not a local pundit member, please subscribe and become a local pundit member. If you haven't already, it does help us out, helps us with the channel, helps us grow, helps me and producer and provide more content for you. So that's it's just like I said, it just helps us out. So thank you so much. Let me see here. So I'm going to call out Ruby Slippers real quick in a positive way. She'll probably yell at me later. That's fine. So if you're not in the Discord, she put in there. She has a ticket that she's not going to be able to be using at the Levi Stadium. If there's anyone out there in that area that would like that ticket, or I think tickets, I'm not quite sure. Please get in touch with me. Somehow get in touch with me, and I can get in touch with Ruby Slippers, or get in touch with Ruby Slippers, and you guys can work something out. So I'm putting it out there to help her out. It was very gracious of her. She's unable to make it to the tour this year, but she wants everyone that supports the club to go out and support the club. So please do that. That's my PSA for this morning, I guess. Just one ticket, she said. Just one ticket. Just my thought. Just one ticket. Glue Coach says Lancashire rumor. Yes, this came out yesterday. We're apparently we are in for possibly a striker, young striker, who's on the books at Tottenham. League Two, he played last year. No, Premier League Two, he played last year. I think he played 36 games and scored 36 goals. So there's rumors going on about that. I believe that we're going to sign. Actually, I know for a fact that we're not done with the signings. That I know for a fact, just because I know. Number two, where I think we're going to make a splash. That I don't know. I think we're going to make a striker splash, whatever that would be. So we'll see about that. So we'll see about that. So if anything happens with that, about Glue Coach, we will know as soon as possible. Matt Al asks, does anyone know if the women's game is streamed? Wrexham sharing information like it's getting shit from a rocking horse. I don't know. I've never heard that one before, brother, but that's pretty good. The only stream that I know it's going to be is going to be me tomorrow streaming it on the Dodgy, on my Dodgy cell phone. So we shall see. I really hope we get a striker. I like Ollie a lot, but with his performance, we'll fall off a cliff this season. I did watch him yesterday. Granted, nice guy. Give me a picture. Give us a picture. MLS games were free on YouTube last year. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to be this year, but we shall see. I totally agree with you on Ollie. I did watch him yesterday. Granted, his practice was 90,000 degrees out there, but he likes the back end post up. I know he likes playing with Mulls. I don't know either. I think we need to have a striker. I think we need to go out and get a splash striker. I don't care. Get a little younger. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping to do. I will say yesterday, watching the team play 11v11 was really good. I think I can tell what the first team might be tomorrow, just by how they were set up and who was playing where in regards to what side the teams were. They weren't playing shirts and skins. Don't worry. They had little pennies on. But I think the starting lineup for the game tomorrow will be AO in goal, Maka on the left, Captain Maka, I believe. Maka on the left. I think it's going to be O'Connell, Gio, and Brunt starting at the back. And on the other side, it's going to be Barnett. In the middle, it's going to be Dobson, Cannon. And then up front, I think he's going to play Fletcher. I thought Fletcher went down yesterday. I think he's going to play Dalby. And I think he's going to play either Dalby and JM, or he's going to play Palmer and JM. So that's what I think is going to happen tomorrow. I will say to Rivan, Sebs is lightning quick. We'll play up further up than we anticipate. He looked really good, just speed wise. Eye test yesterday. Okay, someone needs to publish a book of all Al's quotes. Yeah, his quotes and my names of the players. Hey, brother Aaron, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, brother. A2ZEV, it's also in the house. Aaron, we'll talk offline about if you want to pop in for the game too. I have to resort to dodgy streams. I ain't paying a friendly. No, I get it. I totally get it. Dalby and JM. I think Dalby and JM might start too. Wrex Coast, I told you it's the second coming of Dalby this season, and you did. And you and Matt turned me like that. I'm a sheep. I'm just sheep. I'm just like, yeah, I think Dalby, I'm believing in Dalby now. I know I was such a hater. I'm like, send him out on loan, get rid of Billy Dub and Bix. Although Billy, really nice guy. I don't know if he'll be there. I don't know if he got on the pitch yesterday. I think he was training outside. But I changed my mind about Dalby. I think you're right. They were playing at defeat yesterday in defeat. They weren't lumping the ball. I'll tell you who was spraying the ball really great. Dobson was sitting there. Him and Gio, like I said yesterday, were just – let me get this out of the way. Him and Dobson were like kind of switching, pushing back up, getting back in. Was really good to see. Really good to see like a practice. Obviously, you could try a little bit more. Granted, it's not competitive, but they were getting at it yesterday a little bit too. But I think Dobson's going to be a legend, and it was cool to see Gio and Dobson control that midfield. And Dobson was spraying that ball around, not getting on tackles because it was obviously scrimmage or training. But yes, he was definitely. They were definitely looking on the wings out there. I know, Matt, you were watching the game. They weren't getting the ball out wide to the right out there. Cannon wasn't getting that ball out wide, but Dobson was definitely pitching that ball out there to the left. So normally that ball is getting put out there by O'Connell, but it was Dobson that was spraying that ball yesterday. Granted, I only watched training, but it was cool to see Dobson was pushing that ball out to that left side. Macca was pushing up and pressing him back in. So it'd be interesting to see. JB65 is in the house, as he always is. Hey, Josh and company, how are you? Good to see you. Good to have you in, as always, JB65. Tess says, what we need to do is finalize the 22-man roster at the end of August, right? Then after that, it's just free agents. Matt FM, yes, 22-man roster, but we've done really well. The 21 we just signed. Sebastian won't count, and the goalkeeper does not. End of August, I believe it's September 1st. Tess. Free agents, not sure about that, but maybe someone else in the chat might know a little bit more. I think Bruce and Matt might be able to handle that. Is Dalby and Pete Thickness? He looked like he can see muscle. Dalby's a big unit. I've only seen him 2 days. That's it. He's a big unit. He's broad shoulders, tall, 6'2", 6'3". He's thick. Like he passes the eye test. If he can do what we need him to do, I think he's going to do well. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, it does. It would do well. But we shall see. I'm rooting for him. Okay, Wrex Coast Ramble says, on Matt FN for the Hanley game friendly. Yep, I spread the gospel of Dalby. Yes, Matt FM was great. It was awesome. You did. You changed me. Just like it was so easy. Maybe it was too early in the morning. I didn't have enough coffee, Matt. But you had me. You had me at hello. So, yeah, you had me at hello. Bruce, what's going on? Bruce. I love that name, Bruce, by the way. Bruce McFarling is in the house. Palmer might be on the bench for some games next year when there's a risk. Palmer's going to have some games next year when there's a risk a club will try to muscle Wrexham off its game, but it could be part of a veteran backbone for mostly young EFL trophy side. So yeah, when he was playing yesterday, and you guys have seen him a lot more in person than I have. He loves to back in. He was backing into Max yesterday. Yeah, he was backing into Max all day yesterday. He was not taking it to the feet. A couple times they tried to go over top. He tried to take the ball down. Didn't quite get it, but he loves to back in. His hold-up play is good, but no one was running off of him. If we need people that are going to run, and usually that's probably Mulls running off him, but no one was running off of him. He does like to back into a defender, put his ass into him, and kind of shield him off. Wasn't working yet. Wasn't flying from yesterday. It looked like he was getting a little bit frustrated. Granted, it's only training. I get it. But hey, we're here. We're sharing the gospel of Wrexham. There we go. I'm kidding, by the way. Our midfield is our pride. Our midfield is going to be absolutely money. You can see it. You can feel it. I think we have a really, really stacked midfield, and we're going to need goals. Sorry, people are texting me. Somebody else going to have a pint. Okay. I love a pint right now, but I can't. It's only 10:10. Our midfield's going to be money, so I'm pumped. Sorry about that. Jesus H. Let's see here. We got to get to pick up Dalby last season and this season. All right. Well, go watch. You can see him on the. You can see him. I videoed him yesterday, coming out shirt off too. Shirt off. Yeah, nice shirt off there. And I did get a snap with Gio, with the missus, and I told him when he set up for the picture, I said my missus is going to like this, and I showed her the photo. She said I was still handsome. She didn't say I was more handsome. She said I was still handsome. I don't know what that means, but she didn't say I was more handsome. She said, "Oh, you're still handsome." It's not definitive whether she thinks I'm more handsome, but she said, "Oh, you're still handsome," even though Gio is Gio. There you go. Calm down, Ruby. Calm down. Okay. There has to be another way to say big unit without saying big unit. Calm down. I don't know. Go watch yesterday's stream and you'll do it. Race course, I caught up on your last episode. Gonna keep my eye on Dalby. Yep, Matt's got his thoughts to it. Matt has changed me. He might change you. I'm just saying. Calm down, Ruby. Big unit. Christ. can't even. Ruby Slippers is huge. Aaron, you may be 10 times more. Yes. I'm just ripping through these now. Phil loves Dalby and Harry Ashfield. Yes, don't be surprised to see lots of them from now on. Harry did play yesterday. He was on the pitch yesterday too. He needs to put a little weight on. How old is Harry? 19? 18? 19? I don't know. He's lean and he's lean. And but if you're old enough, you're good enough, play him. But he needs to put a little more gentleman weight on. The small W, yes. I was just trying to put in some preventation. Yes. Large chunk of mash. One huge. Jesus H. You guys, I'm trying to get the show moving, and I'm trying to get through your comments, and you're throwing me off. The goal is what? To like get me like if you're ever like acting with someone who's like a really good improver, and you want to try to get that person to break. That is like I think turned into the goal with this Elliot Lee thing. Big L. I did call him Big L yesterday on my Instagram post. So there you go. Josh is gonna ban if she's talking about Lee's unit again. Yes, Big L. Big L. HUZ, bringing the science. Thank you. And Lee Pax. Jesus. Okay. Back to the show. I know everyone likes to try to break me, but I'm not going to do it. Let's see. There you go. Something about, there's not much of reporting, but again, tonight, the game will kick off at 7 o'clock. I'll be there early. Barring that the simulation doesn't get Big L, Ruby. Barring that the simulation doesn't go down and we don't, I'll have internet out there. I will be doing some live streams from there. Hopefully I can get the camera right. Yesterday I effed that up because that's what I do. God, Matt, I'm going to ban everybody. Not putting that one up, Big L. Matt L. Anyways. I will be live streaming from there, and then tomorrow I'll be live streaming on my way up when we go up to Bournemouth for that match. So if you're around tonight, you want to catch me at the game. If I get a dope ass interview, great. I do have because you guys told me how bad the audio was last year, and yes, I do understand that things need to work out. I got my microphone, got my little microphone. See that? Good. Plugs right into the bottom of the cell phone. The cellular telephone like this, and then I will be able to get better audio, and I'll see what I can do, and I'll see about streaming some of the game tonight if I can. All right, what else? Anything else anyone wants to get to? Any other anyone else want to get anything off the chest this morning before we get out of here? Anyone other bad comments about Big L, EL? The big unit nickname for Lee will catch on in America. We loved Randy Johnson here. Had no problem calling him the big unit when he dominated baseball. Yes, the big unit. Stay hydrated. Yes, Liquid Death is in the house, as we all know, as always. Big L. AFC Bournemouth, 12,000 capacity stadium. It's tiny. It's a college, university stadium, so I don't know. Fancy, says Ruby Slippers. And all the gear and no idea. All you need to know, Josh, is 2 turntables go with it. 2 turntables in the microphone. Yes, those are you rappers that we're talking about. All right, I'm going to jump out of here. Also, before you get out, go check out Matt's. Matt put up a show this past week. Wednesday, dropped his podcast. So go check that out on Wednesday. And then tonight I'll be around. Also, the hats. I got these are the final hats. I got 15 coming. These are the final hats. Again, there they are. These are the finals. And this is it. This is the first hat, the definite first hat. I will have 15. I think we have 9 left. I think the price will be I'll put it up on the website. But I'm doing my best to not get them pricey, so everyone can afford them. So just want to let that know. Steve is in the house. Product placement. Going to watch Matt's pod now. We'll wait till we get off, Tori. Come on now. Kidding. Link for the hats. Is going to be on an Etsy account. So we'll do that. Then Barton says looks nice. And yes, product placement. Have a great time in the game tonight. I shall refrain from discussing Elliot Lee. Laugh out loud. Any thoughts on patches? What do you mean, like TLP patches? That's a great idea. I'm open. Autograph them. The hats. No one wants my autograph. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Tori. Absolutely. Thank you, Tori. But that's a great thought. All right, let's jump out of here. I will see you all later. If anything breaks, we'll try to get on. We always do news and updates too. Bruce, they're still coming in here. Squad list is due to 24 hours. Transfer window closes 11 p.m. August 30th. Yes, this goes back to the squad amount. And I will sign it Clark Kent for sure. TLP patches. And yes, TLP patches. The people have spoken. There we go. All right, let me get out of here. Thanks for coming in. I will see you all later tonight. And on that bombshell, I'll see you soon.